Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we will be unboxing and revealing the high-grade Gyan HAKUJI-PACKS. I cannot say the pilot's name, so I'm just gonna skip that. The most noticeable feature in this mobile suit is the HAKUJI, which is a massive lance-style weapon, and it also has 3 railguns attached to it. The pilot has a very interesting name, XAVIER. Not sure how you say it. In my opinion, I think they should have shown more poses with the HAKUJI lance weapon. But I think the reason for that is... Ooh, a nice side profile. But yeah, the reason for that is... After building it, it was really hard to pose with the weapon. Upon unboxing, you see plastic bags. There's 3 runners inside each one. As usual, you have 3 color pages on the first parts. So these are the runners after opening the plastics. Very long fingers. Very shiny, a lot of stickers. Ooh, it's bigger than I thought. This is the most dull-colored A runner I've ever seen. So for the build, this sticker is very confusing. This is the shoulder one. The cutting area on the photo was a bit tricky because it was too big. It needs extra polishing. So this part with the tubes is so confusing because you see this arrow. It's actually going behind it. I hate to say this, but the stickers are actually going really well with the mobile suit. But I think the arm is really thin. I love the sticker, like it's 2-in-1. Saves me so much time. This part is really hard to cut. It's pretty thick. And it turned out really messy. My first impression is that the mobile suit's bottom looks too fat. It kind of resembles the Police Zaku a little bit. The shoulders are a bit small in my opinion. The head should have been a bit bigger. Like, it wasn't a mountain. Then here's the Gyan jousting. Now on to the review. So for a size comparison, you can see that the Police Zaku is very round, which is what the Gyan resembles a little bit. And the Gyan is a bit taller than the Zaku, not including the fin. The Zaku Police also has tons of thrusters in the back, but the Gyan only has 2. The Elguk has a few too, on the legs as well. So I'm surprised that Gyan only has 2. With the Red Gundam and Gquuuuuux, you can see the Gyan's pretty fat. Gyan from Seed Freedom and EX Gundam. The Gquuuuuux Gyan still has a lot of the Gyan factor, unlike the Elguk. So every Gundam series has a Gyan. The previous one was from Seed Freedom. The one after it is this one from Gquuuuuux. Out of these 2 most recent ones, I like the Gquuuuuux Gyan more, especially the shield. They designed it based on their original Gyan pretty well. Here's the overview of the weapons and leftovers. Here's the leftover part from the base. The base would be used to balance and hold on to the HAKUJI. Here's the beam saber and beam motor. You have to take out this beam part to attach the other holder onto it. Shield and the HAKUJI, and that's all the weapons. So let's take a look at the HAKUJI first. There is, I think, 7 balls. I don't remember what they were used for. In the handle, you can detach the handle and put the hand in. This is the stand, very flexible. You can use the spot here to attach it. You can stand on its own. Here are some random poses. Here's the Gyan shield. Classic. I love the color tone. Very good detail in the back. So they open individually. I think they're beans. Looks like a flower. It's like the rose in the anime. Now it looks like some robot. So you can attach it on the arms and have it hold. Very sturdy. Here's the beam saber. It was really hard to take it out, so I took it out in advance. And this is the part that you have to take out and put the beam handle in. Like this. Then you can put the beam saber in. And here, you have the gun out and the beam saber. The beam holder does not have a spot to put the saber on, so you need the circle part. And the Hakuji is very taller than the mobile suit. A lot of sticker parts. So here, like, Gyan only has 2 thrusters, Polisaku has 5. The backpack is very small on the Polisaku, but it's quite huge on the Gyan. I think the proportions for the G-Cracks Gundam is very nice. It's overall very thin. Even the waist is very thin. Same as the Red Gundam, I would say. Very evenly, like, balanced out. So for the Gyan, it's like a design issue because the top is too thin and the bottom is very fat. You need to see this in person though, in order to have this feel. You really don't like these waists. They need, so for the articulation, you have the head. It can go 360, but a little bit fragile, so be careful when you're moving it. There's a little like shoulder, neck part. The arms come off easily, but it can rotate all the way 360. The shoulder pads have a lot of movement. It can go up and down sideways. It's like flexing in a gym, and it keeps coming off. I'm very scared to snap the arm, so I would say this is the highest it can go. He's very fragile here as well. The arm is too thin. Looks very breakable. This is as far as he can bend. That's how it's for the shield. The hinge is going up all the way like this, which is pretty cool. 2 moving ball joints. The top one is easier to move than the bottom one. Much better ball joint movement than the Red Gundam. See, you can go sideways like this as well, but it kind of affects the side skirts, so I gotta be careful. And here's the eye, you can move it. It has more movement than the Zaku eyes, because they can go up and down, sideways. But it's a bit difficult to twist it. You have to use like a tweezer thing. See, now you can't really see it sometimes too. Yeah, you can see that it's looking up now. The arm, like, it can position like this, 90 degrees down and up to hold the sword, the beam saber. And the waist, keep not a fan. It just keeps coming off. The ball joint's really weak on this mobile suit. And great. Even the back's falling off. I think this is as far as it can go. Yeah. That's the max. Or else I'm gonna break something. It came off again. Very not flexible. This thruster in the back really block a lot of the movements. This is the best it can go for any pose. The foot has very limited movements. If you take a peep in the back, you can see the ball joint. Let me use a tweezer. And this is the connecting part for the base. Backpack can go up and down. You can spin it like a Beyblade. So this is the shield again. I love the connecting parts. Here's to put it in. Very sturdy. I really like how tight it is. The Hakuji is very loose. It keeps coming off. And sad news, I already broke the hand part. But the good thing is you can take this spray part out and attach it with the hand and attach it back in. I think I'll just get another hand. It's just a great hand. Nothing special, I think. because that part broke. This Hakuji action came off like 4 times during this filming, and it's so annoying for me. Now I understand why the box art don't have many like poses for this Hakuji. Even the creators were like, yeah, I gave up. So in conclusion, I'll start off the pros first. The white look is really polished. I think other white mobile suits are a bit shiny for HAKUJI, but this one's really good. And also the shield is my favorite part of this mobile suit. I like the golden white color scheme, and it has a lot of different movements and playability. And the stand for the HAKUJI is an extra plus. I guess given by the fact that it's a bit more expensive, it makes sense that it should have like a extra stand. And the wrist movement on the hand is amazing. I love it. And for the cons, I think there are too much stickers, but then you kind of need it for this kit. The arm movement and the thigh movements of this kit is really disappointing, and the ball joint keeps popping off. Overall, I think this kit is a skip. It is the same feeling I have with the Zyko Police. Bottom is too thick and the top of the mobile suit is too small, I guess, but it's like a design issue. It's too fragile, arms and legs pop off here and there, but I do prefer this over the Zyko Police. And yeah, that's all I have for this video. Let me know your thoughts and comments. I might have missed some parts. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.